and welcome back. All right, so tonight we are making, I forgot the name of it already. We are making spinach chicken casserole. Let me pull the recipe up because I didn't come up with it. And my friends at, let me see, one second. Eat Well 101, they came up with it. It's called, the recipe's eatwell101.com. It's called spinach chicken casserole with cream cheese and mozzarella. I'm gonna be making it gluten-free and dairy-free because my stomach and my eyesight would not thank me if I did it the other way. Let's just jump right into it. You're gonna need these items right here. If you want to follow along, pause the video and go get these goodies and you can make the recipe with me. All right, so first we're gonna start with marinating the chicken. So here we go. I don't know why I have so much energy. It's probably because I literally went on a hike, laid on the couch for over 2 hours, literally doing nothing, just laying there. And then, well, I was scrolling TikTok, and then, but we hiked, me, my mom, and my dog hiked 2.5 miles today. Guys, second day in a row, get outside. It's so good for your body. And then we came back and did nothing, and we just went on a drive, and now I'm making dinner. All right, I have a lot of energy, sorry guys. Also, can you tell I haven't washed my hair in like quite a few days? All right, I might cut that part out. All right, chicken. I gotta get the chicken. As if you just the way I made you, girlie, don't make mistakes. Won't you come? All right, I've said it in past videos. I hate raw meat. I think it's disgusting. I'm like so close to being vegetarian because it's so gross, but I need protein because I'm gluten-free and dairy-free and just don't get enough protein if I don't eat meat. And I don't like tofu, so like I'm kind of stuck in a catch-22 because, oh, I was supposed to put all the seasonings in the thing first. All right, olive oil, garlic. All right, let's see. Olive oil, red pepper flakes, garlic, and Italian seasoning. I have to turn the oven on too. Upper, on, bake, for, hundo. Wow. Why can't I start it? I can't start it because I was clicking the wrong button. All right, so, oh, what is this piece of hair? Oh, it's attached to my ponytail. That's cute. All right, so you got your little Ziploc baggie. Oh, it says a tablespoon, but I'm just gonna do a little, that was way more than a tablespoon, but can you ever have too much olive oil? I think not. All right, I don't have red flakes, so I'm gonna use a little dash of paprika. She's not focusing. All right, well, paprika. Dash, all right. Italian seasoning. It definitely says half a tablespoon or a teaspoon, but I'm just gonna go a little ham at it. 1 year later. All right. That's enough, right? It's like that much. It's a lot, but that's okay. I got a lot of chicken to marinate, and then I'm gonna use It calls for 3 cloves of minced garlic. I get the fancy little minced garlic from Costco already minced up for you. So I'm gonna do, that's about how big of a serving I'm doing. That's 1. I'm gonna just do 3. I don't think you can have too much garlic. Maybe you can if you don't like it, I guess. All right, then it says you gotta zip on up that baggie. Oh, Wrigley's gonna start barking. He hears deer or sees them. I don't see them though. Maybe he won't start barking. All right, then you just mix all that up. Give it a little shake it a shake shake. It feels really weird. All right, all the seasonings in the corner. That was probably a user error, but that's okay. Or cook error. I don't, what would that be called? I don't know. Anyways, does your brain ever, when you go to click on another app, like in your head, you're like, you gotta click on this app, but then you click on one that's very similarly colored? Do that all the time. All right, I don't know if I'm the only one or if that made any sense, but that's okay. All right. Seal the bag, shake until mixed, add the chicken breast and seal. All right, time for my least favorite part, touching the freaking chicken. Ew, ew, ew. I'm gonna rinse the chicken because I think that's what you do. I don't know. This is not going well. I really don't like touching chicken. I don't like touching any raw meat ever in general. It's disgusting. All right, I'm gonna throw that away because salmonella. Even though I don't really believe in that. I mean, I believe in it from chicken, but not from cookie batter or brownie batter. Okay, I think what my problem with raw meat is, when I was in school, I think it was in middle school, my teacher decided, you know, we're gonna, oh my gosh, a whole chunk of fat just fell off, that's disgusting. He decided we're gonna dissect a rotisserie chicken, or like, yeah, rotisserie chicken, and we're gonna talk about every little piece of it that is like a tendon or a ligament or whatever. And, you know, because that's not something you buy at the grocery store and eat. Well, that's something my family eats quite a bit. And it's honestly scarred me for life, because every time I bite into meat now, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's whatever. And it just really grosses me out. It's just so disgusting. I think it's like not necessary to eat, but it so is. Sorry, I'm just ranting. I hate raw meat. It's so gross. I need a husband. This has got to be one of my requirements for a husband. Someone who is willing to do all the raw meat cooking. Because it's disgusting. I just can't even with it. It's so gross. Hold on, I gotta wash my hands, because there's freaking chicken guts all over it. And I know chicken, or like all animals, I believe that God put them on the earth for us to eat and to enjoy his creation and to survive, because that's like the point of like hunting and all that. So like, I support it and I get it. It's just, it's really testing to my emotions. All right, enough of my rant of how much I hate chicken. All right, and it's not all chicken, it's not just chicken, it's all raw meat. All right, now I'm gonna just massage this in and hope to God this little Ziploc baggie doesn't open. All right. we're gonna just let that simmer now. Okay, next part. Let's see. Seal the bag, add the chicken, set aside. Perfect, we're already doing that. Quickly wilt in a skillet with a tablespoon of olive oil the spinach and set aside. All right, we're gonna go quickly wilt some spinach. Again, I think it was supposed to be a tablespoon. I did a dollop of it. All right, spinach. This is kind of going bad. I might just use all of it. I'll leave a little spinach for my mama's omelet in the morning. I'm not a good singer, but I think I am. All right. I'm gonna quickly wilt this spinach. Shriveled, and now let's look at the aftermath. So much less. We got the spinach wilted, the oven's preheating, the chicken's marinating. Now it's time for this part where you would put like shred mozzarella, but I'm dairy free, as you all know. So I have an obsession with sheep cheese. And when I say an obsession, I genuinely mean an obsession. So I'm going to probably shred all of this because you can never have too much sheep cheese. And then we'll do the next part. So let's get shredding. I use this fancy Pampered Chef shredder. I don't even know if they still sell them. I'll look and see if they still sell them. But it's the best thing ever because I don't actually have to like shred it against a grater thing. It's amazing. You just go boo-doo-boo-doo-boo-doo. Isn't that so handy and fancy? It reminds me of Olive Garden. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, I love you just the way God made you. Girlie, don't make mistakes. The next part, after you shred your cheese, or if you just use shredded cheese, you're gonna put the chicken that's been marinating in a, I think this is called a 9x9. Oh, just kidding. A 9x13 pan. And you're gonna just spread it out. So I'm gonna take all the contents of the bag and plop it in there. And then you throw the bag away because that's not reusable because raw meat was in there. So then you just, ew. It actually looked really good. Just kind of gross because it's freaking raw. Cream cheese. I'm using Kite Hill cream cheese. It's dairy free. I'm pretty sure we bought it at Safeway. But so that's just, if you guys don't have Safeway, that's just like my normal grocery store. I think everywhere. Well, I don't actually know. Why can't I pop this open? All right, I'm gonna use a knife. There's not a knife in there. Ready? Woo. Satisfying. Wow, this is like a real bugger to get the freaking top off. What the heckity heck? All right, the top's off, good enough. So you're gonna spread the cream cheese all over the top of your chicken. So here's our chicken, the cream cheese, and I'm gonna use the whole container so I don't have to worry about like getting raw chicken on the cream cheese that's in the container kind of thing. But you don't have to. I mean, the recipe calls for an 8-ounce container, which is this. So you spread this all over your little chicken breasts or thighs, or I think this is thighs, but I don't actually know. I just know it was the meat we had thawed in the fridge for dinner. So just spreading the cream cheese everywhere. I feel like if it was hot and you were spreading the cream cheese, it would like spread easier, but that's fine, I don't know. But I guess you want the cream cheese to cook into the chip. Is the spinach. So you're gonna get the little wilted spinach and do a little dollop on that one. Do a little dollop on that one. Spread it all around. I'm gonna definitely have to separate it with my fingers because it's clumpy. All right. Now I'm gonna spread the little spinach around. Oh, it's still kind of toasty. And I think I'm gonna make some pasta, just some normal strained pasta, to put this meat on top of. All right. And then finally you sprinkle your cheese over the top. All right, and now she is ready to go in the oven for 20 to 30 minutes. Yay! Timer 30. Alright, I'll tune back in with y'all when it's done. It's done. We topped it with, we put some pasta on it, and Wrigley approves of the pasta, but he can't eat the chicken. I haven't actually taken a bite of it yet. Let me see. First bite. Another good recipe, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.